If you're looking for a fairly short hike with absolutely incredible views in the Eastern Sierra, the hike to Frog Lakes from Big Virginia Lake is definitely one to add to your list. The drive to the trailhead is almost worth the trip by itself. If you're coming from the town of Lee Vining like we did, the road climbs quickly with beautiful views over Mono Lake and Conway Summit, which is especially stunning during peak fall foliage in early October when we visited. You'll turn onto Virginia Lakes Road from Highway 395 and travel another 6.5 miles until you reach the parking lot at Big Virginia Lake. The trailhead sits at nearly 10,000 feet elevation, so while this isn't a long hike per se, the altitude might leave you winded if you're not used to this elevation. The 3.5-mile out and back trail begins with a wander through aspens and pines and starts your journey into the Hoover Wilderness. It's one of those hikes where the payoff starts almost immediately. Within minutes, you'll arrive along the shoreline of Blue Lake. Begin the moderate ascent on the rocky path that runs alongside the lake, and then take a break and some photos at the overlook as you enjoy views of Blue Lake from above. Continue on through a forested section of the trail until you reach an old miner's cabin built by prospectors during the gold and silver mining boom of the late 1800s. The trail starts to open up a bit from here with wide valley views and a beautiful waterfall flowing down from the next lake you'll come to. The landscape around Cooney Lake is truly breathtaking, though there are still more lakes to come. Can you believe that we're only just a mile into the trail at this point? The journey continues through the alpine meadows of Frog Lake's basin. There are 3 lakes here: Lower Frog Lake, Middle Frog Lake, and you guessed it, Upper Frog Lake, which is where the trail technically terminates. You can absolutely turn this into a longer adventure by continuing towards Summit Lake or deeper into the Hoover Wilderness, but many hikers find Frog Lakes to be the perfect turnaround point. Spend some time relaxing here, soaking in these classic mountain views, and then start making your way back the same way you came. And while you've passed all of these lakes before, you're now heading in the opposite direction, so the perspective feels completely different. The total elevation gain for this trail is a little over 500 feet. You'll find the return journey to be pretty easy, as it's mostly downhill the whole way back to the parking lot. If you've enjoyed this video, we've got several other Eastern Sierra hiking videos, which we'll link in the description below, including Parker Lake, Saddlebag Lake Loop and 20 Lakes Basin, Little Lakes Valley to Gem Lake, Big Pine Lakes, and hopefully more to come. We're an adventurous family who loves getting outside and exploring new places. We'd love for you to subscribe to our channel and discover incredible destinations and experiences throughout California, the US, and beyond. Until next time, happy travels!